The facts about water with Anne-Marie Blessing.
Hello, my name is Anne-Marie Blessing, or otherwise known as Amo the Mechanic, because I am a mechanic, as you can see in my little workshop. So I wanted to start a new business, and if you ever actually have started a new business, it's one of those things you need to do something that you really feel very strongly about that as well. So what I wanted to do, and it's one of my sort of concepts as well. So being a mechanic, we look after engines, try and tune them in right, and everything else. So it was like when we service cars and everything else. But what about our actual own engine ourselves, our body? What about actually servicing that? And that's obviously with a healthy, balanced diet and exercise and everything else like that. But what about all the other stuff that we consume daily anyway, which is like our body's made up of 70% water anyway. So what about actually going into business with a water company, right? Which I ended up doing because I feel really strongly about it as well. So because even at that, like at the time of this recording, yesterday on the news, Achill Island ended up having a whole load of aluminium in the water. So we've got loads of pesticides and metals and everything else in our water, and we still actually consume it, and there's like chlorine and fluoride and everything else. So it's one of those I'd rather drink the best of the best. And it was one of those I actually started to, I invested in myself, and I got a lovely water machine. And I want to show it all off to you. Now, my other thing is everybody with the whole COVID and all, just even thinking of wearing a mask as well, just think of it as an air filter on a car. You're actually still cleaning your lungs and getting all the bacteria that's going to be actually held onto the mask, and that as well. So it's one of those. I was thinking more of it. So that's just the oil pump going. So there's a lot. The way I do think about it is quite a little bit out there and stuff, but uh, so I went and I got this water machine, and but I was finding it quite hard. I was like going, how am I going to actually advertise it and everything else like that? Because everyone else is working from home, but I'm also a key worker, and I said, you know what? I'll work from work. And my sound boss said, yeah, you can. So this is my actual little setup here, and my little ring light and all as well. So, and I've named it Amo Special Water because this machine is my special water. So what I wanted to do, I was actually going to earlier on today. Now I went and I've got a friend of mine that ended up giving me some organic lettuce, right? So I decided, but I had already bought lettuce actually in work as well. So I got shop bought lettuce, and I have organic lettuce, right? So I went and I put my Amo special water in one. So I have 4 containers. So I have organic with normal water. I've got organic with my special water, and then I've got the supermarket one with the normal water, and I've got the supermarket one with my special water as well, right? So I've left it. They've been in there about 3 hours and three and a half hours. So just yourself, you actually clean your veg, your fruit and veg. And I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a good dousing. And I said that I'd leave it in there for a while, and so what I wanted to do, so I'm just going to put this up here so that you can actually see properly what I'm at. So there are my little lettuce containers, and actually I'll even show you best, right, is the machine, how it's actually all hooked up. Now we've actually got like a water tap, just like like an outdoor water tap, and then you've got your 3 settings actually on it, so you can actually still get water Organic, we've got our normal water here, and then we've got the special water there. So what I was going to do is just, I've got 2 containers here. We're going to pour the water out. So, and we're going to just now over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to, so with the organic, I'm going to actually leave the lids off them so that they can actually get a bit of oxygen actually out there, because you know yourself, oxygen on fruit and veg can actually take away the actual, they can deteriorate a lot quicker and stuff. So this is why I've done 4 sets as well, so that one will be actually covered in the containers, and then one will actually be actually exposed to air. Right, so we have 2 ones here. I'm just going to take out the lettuce, and we have a little pH scale here. So yeah, and we've got a little solution, and we are going to actually, if you can actually already see, that's actually already changed a different color as well, and it actually took out all the bad stuff, and that is a little bit more clearer at that as well. Now, but you'll actually see it a lot better with the actual solution in it. So, and we will give it a little stir with an Allen key. So you can see that is quite blue, and this is quite yellow at the end, right? So you can clearly see that we're actually in the bluey 9, even 9 at that as well. So, and then we actually have, it'd be more like on a 4, which is like a very acid type base. So you can see quite clearly the water that is being actually added to these. That one is actually quite on the alkaline side, and then one's actually on the acid side. So that would have been our normal drinking water at that as well. So I'm going to get rid of these, and I'm going to do a supermarket one. So that was the organic lettuce, right? And we are, so I'm going to expose the organic to air over the next few weeks, and we'll actually see what deteriorates quicker, because you have to just sort of see what this machine does over a period of time, and what we're actually ingesting and stuff like that, and what's sort of really good. So in the normal one, we will go here. That's all the water out of that one, and that's our lettuce cleaned. But with that one, we're actually going to close the lid, and we're actually going to leave that now for a few weeks as well. And we'll check it every week on a Wednesday. And then we have our special water, and we have it actually going in there. And yet again, we're going to close up that, and we're going to check that in the next few weeks as well. So the supermarket one is sealed, and the organic lettuce is exposed to air. So again, we're going to just go with our solution again, mix it with an Allen key, because I just don't have anything along the same. And yet again, we can actually see there's a little bit of a difference then again as well. So we've came up from, on this supermarket one, it's actually sort of came up a little bit to about a 5, as you can see, and then we have still quite a blue 9 on that as well. So already we can actually notice that there's a clear change of what water was actually being in the lettuce at that as well. So over the next course of the few weeks, I will actually be reporting back and actually see which one has actually deteriorated a lot quicker and which one hasn't. And yeah, if you do enjoy this video or anything else like that, and if you want to know more about the actual my special machine, my water machine, just get in contact either on Facebook, Amo Blessing, or you can just message me on Instagram, which is Bless the Amo. So yeah, so I hope you like this video, and I will be doing a lot more so that we can actually learn about water that we are consuming, because and you know what, a little special fact, water actually contains memory. Did you know that? Well, if you did, and I will do another video all about that as well. So I hope you like the start of my little videos about my amazing machine. Have a great day. Bye.